Hello, hello, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Tuesday night live commentary slash watch along with yours truly, Nick, the Lost River Drive-In, and my very esteemed co-host and beautiful friend,
Justin Ryan 1988. How are you, Nick?
I'm good. How are you doing, buddy?
I am doing good. And by the way, if you guys didn't watch last night, Freddie did not get me. I'm still here. I'm here. I was not going to let Freddie get
Freddie
me.
did not get Justin.
My phone died.
No. All right. What's up, Rudy, Christina, Alan, Sam, Antonis, Horman, Evan, John, Isaiah, Joey. I'm not going to miss anyone. Wes, Aaron,
what's going
Sharon.
on, Christina,
how's everybody doing?
How's everybody doing? What's going on?
Y'all ready to watch Jeepers Creepers?
The Jeepers, the Creepers. Happy 20th anniversary. I remember when this movie came out. I didn't see it in theaters, but I remember.
What up, Jay? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, J-Dev. What's going on, everybody?
We're just getting ready to enjoy some Jeepers Creepers.
I'm doing great, Christina. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Christina. What's up? What's up, Andrew? What's up, Sean?
Isaiah, what's going on? Rudy, Andrew, Sean, how's everybody doing tonight?
I'm getting my movie set up. What'd you do today, Justin?
I went out, did a little bit of shopping, nothing crazy. Bought The Conjuring 3, and that's about it. And then I was hanging out with a buddy of mine today. So how
Awesome.
about you?
Good luck, Christina. Good luck.
Good luck, Christina. Sending you lots of
1031.
love
What's
and
up?
positive vibes.
Absolutely. J-Dev,
Hey, 1031.
you know, Jay, we are glad Justin didn't get Freddie, but that would have been a really cool story, though. Like, hey, yeah, Freddie showed up and he was like, hey, Justin, you've got the body and I've got the brain. It would have been.
It would have been a much better story instead of my phone dying.
Yes.
That's what happened.
No, T. Parker, I didn't yet.
Not yet.
But don't worry, it is something I am going to do.
Yes, me too.
And I have no shame. You know, people are like,
I love pumpkin spice latte.
basic white girl, and I'm like, you know it.
I love pumpkin spice anything.
Oh yeah. Wes, yes, but I will say it'll probably get one soon enough. Yeah, there you go. Christina spreading the love. I'm sure Justin appreciates that.
I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I would assume then you're already subscribed to me if you're here, but you weren't subscribed to Justin. So, but if not, hey, my channel's okay.
No, your channel's amazing. Your channel is amazing, dude.
Well, thank you, Justin. Yours too. I know. Yeah. How close are you now to 4,000? What are you at, like 3,999?
I think I'm like one subscriber away from 4,000. So you might have been.
Wait. I was just gonna say, was she just the 4,000th?
She might have been. She might have been.
Oh my God.
She might have been.
Guys, we might have to do a celebration right here on camera.
Woo woo. There we go. Thank you.
Someone go to Justin's channel really quick. See how many subscribers it says he has.
Let me know. Let me know.
Someone in the chat, be a hero. Be a hero. Here we go.
We all got a little Chanel in us. Yes, we do. T. Barker.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you again, Christina. Thank you. Thank you. Evan, you don't like pumpkin spice stuff? It's okay. I love it. I look forward to it.
Sean, I think the second Jeepers Creepers is fun. I really do think it's fun. But the third one is, I hate the third one. I think it's terrible. But I digress.
I own them all.
God bless your soul.
I own every single one of them.
Besides Justin needs a Patreon. Yes. He's got a crispy George Washington call. Wes, are you a patron of mine? I can't remember. if you're a patron or not. Okay. He's almost there, Jay. Thanks for checking, buddy.
Thank you.
Speaking of which, guys, I posted a sneak peek of the Michael Myers Lands a Job interview on my Patreon today. Nice little minute and a half cut of it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's funny. It's super cringy, but that's the point. So if you're a patron, hey, it's $1. Head on over to the Patreon, give me that George Washington, and watch all the content. I uploaded 2 patron exclusive videos today. I was like, yeah, you are, Wes. I don't even know why I asked that. I'm an idiot. Antonis, the reason that are you talking about in the intro? It's because my buddy who does a lot of that stuff he's been kind of swamped at work lately, so he didn't really have time to do much today. So we just use the basic intro, and the poster of the movie is the thumbnail, just whatever. But
hey, I'm gonna quote Jennifer Tilly and say a true classic doesn't go out of style with the original poster.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Phil, it had a DVD release at one point, but then when stuff started coming out about Victor Salva, they pulled that DVD release. I don't think it's ever going to get a Blu-ray release. I don't see them releasing that on Blu-ray. Besides Victor Salva and the piece of crap he is, I love the Jeepers Creepers movies. So
yeah, that was something that I wanted to address really quick with everyone watching. We in no way, shape, or form are fans of Victor Salva, nor do we condone anything
Nope.
that man has done. He is a garbage human being. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. But with this film, I can separate the art from the artist because I enjoy the film. There are hundreds of people that put a lot of time and effort into making this film, and they deserve the credit. He doesn't deserve any of it.
Nope.
I have not seen The Clown House, Antonis. I don't know about you, Justin.
I have seen it. You know, as a movie itself, it's an eerie film. I mean, it's a tough one to watch just because of kind of the making of that film. But again, as a movie, it's a pretty good 80s horror movie. It's hard to watch though because of of kind of that backstory and everything behind it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's see. Everybody who's going to be watching along with us, let me know. I am paused at 1 second. Justin, are you set up?
I got to pause real quick. Let me pause that.
Okay. Ooh. Chair's nice and squeaky.
Okay, I paused it. I am on a black screen. So I don't even have a logo or anything. But
Fantastic. Yeah, guys, you heard me talk about in our live chats, I think last week or maybe it was a week before. I knew Venom was going to move. I knew it was going to move. There was no way they were going to put it up against Halloween Kills. I think they just put it there for a little bit just to evaluate everything. And then they were like, okay, we'll move it. They wanted to get a set in stone date, and they moved it. If they thought that Halloween Kills was going to back off, then they were on some serious crack. That was never going to happen.
yeah.
But October is loaded. I mean, it's loaded. We've got No Time to Die on the 8th. Then we've got Halloween Kills on the 15th. And then we have Jackass Forever on the 22nd. So I'm excited. I got 3 weeks in a row. I'll be at the movies. So in the first film, I don't think there is, Wes. I really don't. I mean, maybe.
No, I don't think there's CGI in this one. I don't remember.
Flying shots, probably, maybe. Yeah. Like, I know for a fact the shot of him flying out at the end when she's chasing Darian the Creeper, that's definitely CGI. But most of it's practical.
It's nowhere near as like low quality as like the third movie.
Oh God, that's awful. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, I'm not afraid to say I own the complete trilogy, though.
Yes. So, by the way, guys, again, if you're watching with us, get ready, get set. I will give it 2 more minutes. At the 15-minute mark, we will start the movie. Sean, really quick. Yes. I did a trailer reaction for the No Way Home trailer last night because I'm not the biggest Marvel fan. And I've talked to you guys about this, but Spider-Man and Batman, superhero wise, those are the 2 superheroes I love. And I grew up with Tobey Maguire, and then in my teen years, Andrew Garfield was Spider-Man. So Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are like my Spider-Man, both of them. And hearing all these rumors that are pretty much all but confirmed that both are going to be in the movie, I am super pumped, like beyond belief. I'm like, I don't even care if I haven't seen all the other Marvel movies. I've seen some of them. I was like, I don't even care. I'm so pumped for this movie. I need to see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield back on screen as Spider-Man. So as soon as the trailer dropped, I came in here, I filmed a reaction to it, and I was like a kid as well. I saw that pumpkin bomb, the Green Lantern, the Green Goblin's pumpkin bomb, and you hear his laugh, and you're just like, and then you get Doc Ock come up and he says, "Hello, Peter," and you know he's talking to Tobey Maguire, because he doesn't know Tom Holland's Peter. So you know he's talking to Tobey Maguire. But they were very clever with their editing. And they obviously, 1, didn't show Tobey Maguire, but 2, they like showed the next clip was Tom Holland. And it's like, he's not talking to Tom Holland. Okay. We know he's not, because he doesn't know who the hell Tom Holland is.
That's right.
Now, word on the street is you will not see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in a trailer or promotion for the movie until right before the movie comes out.
Which I've watched the first trailer, which I loved it, and I think that's all I'm gonna watch. I'm sold, ready
Yeah,
for December.
I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm really, really excited.
I think 10:30. Let's see, 10:31. Let's see. Let me know in
I
the
do not
chat.
have one, buddy. I do not have one.
I don't have one. But I think he's watching Scream 4 or something like that. I think I
For the
saw a
first
comment
time.
somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, T. Parker Evans. I really do, and it wouldn't be a bad idea on their part, but I don't know. They may hold firm, and let's see what they do.
I hope they. I mean, I understand if they have to, if you want, you want these movies to make money, but when I heard about Venom 2 being pushed back to like 2022 January, I was like, that was a big push.
Well, let me just tell you something. As soon as it comes out confirmed that Andrew and Toby are in the movie and they put it in some marketing, that movie's going to make stupid money. Even if we're still in, less than ideal shape in December, it's going to make stupid money. So,
well, and also, I think Disney is done with, or Marvel's done doing that Disney Plus thing. So now they have to release it in theaters, and I think it will do a lot better.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're going to count it down, and we're going to get this movie started. To everybody watching along with us, get your fingers on your remotes, get your fingers on your controllers. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. Let's watch some Jeepers Creepers.
There we go. I haven't seen this in a while, so I'm really excited to watch this. There's that United Artists logo.
Have you ever had
Hey, Jay. How's it going?
What up, Jay? By the way, guys, if you want to ask some questions, show some love in the chat, whatever you want to do, we will be checking the chat all throughout. You guys know how we do these. We can never just sit here and watch the movie.
No, so we're going to be hanging out with you guys.
Yep. This is, in my opinion, a modern horror classic. I really think it is.
I agree.
Just wish it would have been directed by somebody different, but I digress.
Yeah.
Like I said, the Creeper is a modern horror icon, in my opinion.
The guy's super nice in real life, though. I've met him. He's a super nice guy.
Jonathan Breck.
Yeah, very nice guy.
So this opening shot here, guys, is on an old highway, not an interstate or anything, but an old highway in Florida, and right outside Ocala, which is where my mom lives. I've been to this street, this highway. I took the turn right there. I even recreated it, which was awesome. I loved that. It's all one stretch. They just went like up and down the same road. The interstates, this section that they filmed on, it was a couple miles long. But it was awesome, man. It was really cool to be there. Throughout this, guys, I'm going to let you know. I have a video on my channel if you guys haven't seen it. My Jeepers Creepers filming locations, because it was filmed where my mom lives. So one time when I was visiting, I said, screw it, I'm going to go see the filming locations.
Nice. That's so awesome. No, Sam, yeah. I mean, I think...
Thank you, Phil. Thank you.
And Nick agrees. I mean, we could separate the art from the artist. So it's like that with Roman Polanski. I could separate his films from him. So
Khalil, I think it was pretty popular because it prompted a sequel pretty quickly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I did not run into the Creeper. I did not. But I wanted to. Not gonna lie.
You what?
Gay forever.
No, I mean, what did you say? I'm sorry.
No, yeah. Christina asked if I ran into the Creeper, and I said I did not.
Okay.
I always loved that when he's like, gay fever, gay forever. Oh, yeah, I got it. I'm like, what?
Yeah, agreed, Evan. Agreed, buddy.
Yes. I hardly vape. Sam. I wouldn't necessarily call it that. It's to keep me off those damn cigarettes. But it's been like going on 3.5 years since I've touched one, so I'm proud of myself. Evan, I saw your question. My Halloween 4 poster. No. And I emailed them yesterday, and I was like, "Where is my poster at?" I'm getting pretty.
Shipped?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it shipped. It came from China, and it said it was in transit. That's the last update. It says it's in transit. So we'll see. Yeah, Jay, I agree, but he would be so OP if the creeper was on Dead by Daylight. He could fly. He would kill everyone. You'd stand no chance.
He's in my. I would say he might be in my top 10 favorite horror icons or top 15. I love the creeper.
Oh, he's a modern horror icon.
Yeah. I love Justin Long, T. Parker.
Yeah, Justin Long's fantastic, T. Parker.
I like the sister. What is her name? I'm gonna look up her.
Trish Gina Phillips.
Yes, I like her.
The only good thing about Jeepers Creepers 3 is you got to see her at the very end, and you thought, "Oh boy, here we go," and nothing happened.
Sad thing, we're not gonna see her.
Yeah, I would definitely play a Halloween game for sure, man.
Yeah. Oh, there's the truck.
And to the question somebody asked, I think it was Wes, do you prefer the truck this way or like Jeepers Creepers 3? I prefer it this way, where it's just a mystery. I don't need to know anything about the truck.
You know what I love about this scene leading up to the truck coming behind them is like it's like in the distance for the longest time, and all you're seeing is a brother and sister talk. But the truck's always there. It's just interesting. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Sean. I'm having a real hell of a time with it. Let me tell you. I mean, at that point, well, no, not at this point. Not yet. I wouldn't turn around and go the opposite way yet, but I'd be pretty close.
Yeah, I would too. I'd be like, I'm out. See you later. Bye.
Oh, let's go. The Reds loaded the bases. Let's go. Sorry, I'm going back and forth between baseball, guys.
Oh, how dare you. I'm just kidding.
Well, the Reds are playing a really big series right now against their division opponent, the Milwaukee Brewers. And we need to win so we can make the playoffs. We need to win some baseball games. So, sorry that my screen is black, guys. I'm still here. I love you. Here I am.
Okay, we love you too.
Oh, the old lady, yeah. You got about 10 seconds to
get
the hell off me.
That's a creepy scene, like when you scroll to like him in like the field. Like I think that's creepy. Like just the shot of him in the field.
How many babies do you have? More than a couple. Why is that Justin? When he's like 70, he's gonna have like 20 cats running around.
That's gonna be me when I'm 70 years old.
I mean, probably me too. I'm a cat guy, so.
Why do you have so many movies? I don't know. Probably a lot. That's gonna be me too.
Yeah. Yes, he did, Joey. Joey, wow, that's weird. Your name is Joey. Your first word was Vados. Joey Votto. Oh, yeah, he did. Love me some Joey Votto. Votto still bangs. Let's go. Beating you. Yeah, always best when you can see my guns. What guns, Sam?
You got some guns, dude.
I'm 180 pounds.
Who would win, Michael from Underworld or versus the Creeper?
I'm taking the Creeper all day against pretty much anybody.
Michael from the is a character from Underworld. I have yet, to be quite honest, I need to go and watch those Underworld movies.
Oh,
I think I've only
all right,
seen
guys.
glimpses of them.
Shameless plug right here. I did not pee at the tree, but I stood where Justin Long was standing as well. I went to the tree, the
Oh, cool.
That tree right there. It's very recognizable still to this day. So, I mean, you drive down that back. Well, it's technically an old highway, county highway or whatever. You drive down that thing, you'll see that tree. I promise you.
Nice.
I didn't pee there because it was also the middle of the day, and I'm not trying to get arrested or get a ticket for public indecency, but Oh,
See,
Christina, I am a football fan more than a baseball fan. Don't you worry.
See, I'm not a fan of sports, but I do love the food when I go to the games. If that counts for anything.
Do you love the price?
Do I love the what?
The price of the food?
Well, no, but I like the food. I'm like, yes, football, food. That's me.
It's like $10 to get a beer.
Yeah,
hot dogs like $6.
I'm like, if I'm going to a game, I need some good food in my life.
Wes, it is eating you. That's what it was supposed to be. That's what the intention of it was. You can interpret it either way, and I guess either way would make sense. Jay, I did not pee at the tree. Thought you were about to bust out some freaky Dr. Seuss. I did not pee at the tree. Not me. Oh, not me. I did not.
Here's my shameless plug. Okay, here we go. I might not like the sports, but when I go to the games, there's some eye candy there.
Yeah, everybody. Okay. So the church has actually burned to the ground now, guys. And I don't know if you know what happened there, but after the movie came out, locals in the town about a year later, they burned the church down, said it was like evil. All because of the movie.
I hate that scene. Oh, sorry. He stares at him.
Oh, yeah, he's staring at him. Yeah. No. That doesn't even look like a person.
No, he doesn't. But I'm like, no way. No way. That gets me all the time.
Favorite NFL team? I'll give you a hint. Since birth, almost since birth, since I was old enough to comprehend football, it's always been my team. I am not Hugo. You better not be choosing violence today, man. That's awesome. Are you going to Lambeau? I'd love to go to Lambeau one day. That place is historic. It's a great field.
Sam, that is true. I swing for the men. There we go, Sam.
Jay, they burned it down, and I went to where it stood, and it's just an empty plot of land now, and there's one piece of the foundation still sticking up, and that's how you can tell where it was. It's just like a pipe, but it's not the pipe, but it's like a pipe, and it's sticking up from the ground, and that's like the dead giveaway.
See, if they would not have stared at the creeper at the church, maybe they would have been okay. But you know what? They had to stare.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, man. He just can't help it. Justin Long, he smelled him. He was like, dude, oh, man, you smell good.
He smelled the fear is what he smelled.
Yeah. I didn't see it in theaters, Antonis. I saw the third one in theaters, unfortunately.
I didn't see any of them. No, I did not see any of them in theaters. But I remember when this one came out, though, because I remember the promotion for it.
Okay, so Hugo has decided he has chosen violence today. Hell yeah, the Reds took a 3-1 lead on the Brewers against the Brewers' best pitcher. Let's go. At this point, what are you doing, Justin? Are you turning around and going the other way? Because clearly you can't. I don't know. What are you doing, Justin? Justin?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, what are you doing at this point? If you're them, you turning around and going the opposite way?
I'm turning back around. I'm like, see you later. I don't want to go any further.
Yeah.
No way. And the worst part about this is instead of just driving away, they're like, let's go back to the church. I'm like, let's not go back to the church.
Yeah, as soon as Justin Long brings that up, if I'm his sister, I'm like, you can go by yourself, dude.
I'd be like, I'll see you later. Drop me off at a hotel somewhere or something. I don't know. You go have fun with
Oh, damn, Jay, that's crazy.
Wow.
Yikes.
Rudy, that's right, Rudy. Yes. The football players. Cheapers Creepers too.
You know, I always had a crush on Gina Phillips in this movie. I thought she was really pretty.
She
And
is beautiful.
I haven't seen her in a ton of stuff. You know, not saying
Oh.
she hasn't been in a ton of stuff. I just haven't seen it.
She reminds me of
Are you gonna say it?
Bateman. What's her name? Justine
Okay.
Bateman.
Oh, okay.
Who did you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were gonna say Jessica Biel.
No.
I think she has a slight resemblance.
I mean, she has a slight. I didn't think about that until you said it, but
Yeah.
I always think of like Justine Bateman from Family Ties.
Or she also kind of looks like Justin Ryan
That's true.
from Magic Mike.
Yep, that's right. I mean, yeah, there you go.
So for everybody that's just now tuning in, or if you want to make sure we're all at the right spot, right now Trish and Derry are arguing.
Yeah. I am.
And he's telling her, let's go look in the pipe.
Yeah. Yes, Jay, that's just Justine Bateman.
And Thomas was only 2 when Jeepers Creepers came out in 01. Wow, man.
I was going to be 13.
I was 7.
I was going to be 13. This came out, and I don't mean to go like, I don't want to be dreary or anything, but this came out a month before 9/11.
Yep. Actually, 11 days. Technically, guys, this movie, its 20th anniversary is next Tuesday. So if we would have watched this next Tuesday night, we would have been watching it 20 years to the day that it released in theaters. But you guys voted on it tonight, so we decided tonight. It's the same month. We're just celebrating the 20th anniversary now, okay? People can just deal with it.
Maybe if we put it in a vote, we can watch the second one next week to kind of make up for it.
Ooh. I like where your head's at, Justin.
You know, sometimes the snogging right here is pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
By the way, if you guys are patrons, if you saw my patron exclusive uploads today, you got a new background. I was in my bedroom filming my patron exclusives because, like I said, my brother's staying with me and he's staying in this room, the guest room. So I try not to bother him too much. Like, hey, you know, I need to film something. But tonight I was like, you got to skedaddle. I'm going to be in there for a little bit. Because after we're done with this, guys, as soon as Justin and I are done, I'm linking up with Christian and we're filming the next episode of the Immune Horror Podcast. So
nice.
I'm going to be staring at my phone for about 3.5 hours this evening. And guess what the next episode of the Immune Horror Podcast is about?
Jeepers Creepers?
I have a retrospective look at Jeepers Creepers.
Damn.
So it works perfect. I watch it. It's refreshed in my brain.
There you go.
Okay. The crow is just ominous standing over the pipe.
I love the Descent. Love the Descent.
I will put the Descent in next week's poll, Billy. That movie is fantastic.
It is. I love that movie. Agreed, Hugo.
He is the man. He is the man. But you know, I'm kind of the man too, guys. All right. Never forget, Christian has said many times, my old videos are part of the reason he made a YouTube channel. Christian used to look up to this guy. Isn't that weird?
I love that, though. See, that's the great thing about YouTube.
When I was a teenager making videos, Christian, before he made videos, was watching my videos, and he was like, oh my God, love this dude. He loves Halloween 3. I'm going to make a YouTube channel. And now look at Christian. So
I loved your podcast, the episode where you guys went back and watched your old videos.
Oh my God.
That was the best. And I still have Love Child in my head, by the way, when you mentioned the Love Child.
Yes. The Descent Part 2 Horror Man is actually pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I think it's
I
pretty
just
good.
don't like the character decision that she makes at the very end. I don't think it makes sense. I'm not going to spoil it, but there's a decision that's made that I get it. It's supposed to be like, I love you. You're my friend. I'm doing this for you. But her arc, it doesn't make any sense. So, but it's a good movie.
I like the laid to rest movies. Have you ever seen those?
I haven't, and I've been told to watch them.
First one's really good. First one I love. The second one's okay. I also love, so talk about 2001 horror movies. I think Valentine came out the same year, and I love Valentine. Like,
Yeah.
early 2000s horror movies, there's some great ones out there. Absolutely.
I mean, you know that this pipe smells like crap, and he's like, I'm gonna go head first down this rusty, stinky pipe. And I just, this is one of those things that as a horror fan, you're watching it and you just think, what are you doing, Derry? Like, why would you do this? What would compel you to do this?
I know.
But
she even tries to tell her brother, this is stupid stuff that you're wanting to do. I mean, listen to your brother, or listen to your sister. I'm sorry. Listen to your sister.
He doesn't want to listen.
No, he doesn't.
By the way, also, yes, Brooke, I have seen The Crow. I really like The Crow. I think Justin does too.
Me too.
I want, since this is right next to where my mom lives, I'm thinking about finding the exact spot where this pipe was. I want to find the exact spot where the pipe's at, because I'd love to get pictures there and be like, this is the exact spot, even though the pipe isn't here. I don't know. I think that'd be cool.
And I'm going to be the person dressed as the creeper standing right behind you, and you're going to freak out because I'll be like,
The tattoo.
Mm-hmm. Yes, horror man. Love Valentine.
Children, have you ever met a boy before? Much too I'm sure. So now Derry needs a tetanus shot, and
he's probably gonna have
dead bodies.
He's gonna be sore a little bit, you know.
Oh, the creepiest part, horror man, is the fact that they're literally all over the walls, like everywhere, just mummified corpses. I'm
How
like,
does he get out? Well, the church. He gets out of the. I forgot. He finds a way out.
Yeah, it goes up through the basement. Yeah, I do the same thing, Christina. Like if it were me, my idea would be, go through the church. If I'm going to be that nosy, just go through the church. There's got to be a connector there, like obviously.
Obviously, he finds it.
Yeah.
Yes, I love Denise Richards and Valentine, Rudy.
But yeah, guys, I'm going to plug it again. Patreon, $1. That's all it costs. $1. Support your boy. Watch the content. I put out a review of The House of the Devil tonight, and that was inspired by Rudy after he bought it. And I was like, you know what? I want to show this movie some love because it's fantastic.
Nice.
And then I gave a sneak peek of the Michael Myers Lands a Job interview skit, which you need to watch, Justin.
I will watch.
I play every role. I play Michael Myers. I play the job interviewer. But I only posted the only scene that I've cut together so far, which is the actual like interview process scene.
Okay.
Which is pretty fun. I think it's pretty funny. It's definitely cringy, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's funny.
I'm gonna go watch it.
Well, not right now.
Well, not now, but later on.
Yeah.
See, why does he do the thing? See, he's a character, even though I love Justin Long, he is a character that does everything that you're not supposed to do in a horror movie.
Oh, yeah. Although, in his defense right here.
Yes.
If you see someone still breathing, wouldn't you want to help them? Like
I would help them. Yes, yeah. I would help them. But like before that, I'm not going to go to the church and go find out what's in the freaking hole or whatever.
Not a chance. creepy how like pale this person is. Kind of looks like Finn Whitrock.
Yeah. If you would have said it looks like Justin Ryan, I'd been like, okay, all right. How would you feel if it's prequel about the guy?
I feel like he's
I
probably
mean,
just an insignificant character, honestly. I'd like a prequel, sort of, kind of about wasn't it their cousins from years and years ago? He finds them on the
yeah.
wall.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that'd
You
be
can
cool.
make one back in the 50s or something like that, like where remember they tell the story.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Jay, I have not. I don't know what that is. Enlighten me.
Top 5. Yes. Oh, they have a great channel. I don't know if I saw that video, but they have a great channel. If you guys want to see like really good haunted, like kind of paranormal stuff, Mindseed TV, like that stuff will creep me out. Those guys are great, but there's some of those episodes terrify me. Sleep Stalkers. I don't think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, come on, Derry. Butthole.
Derry, Derry. Oh my god. Connection. It's not really a connection, but Derry.
Pipe, the sewer, what?
There we go.
Basically, it's a sewer. That place is disgusting.
That's true.
Yeah, Joyride's cool, man. I like Joyride.
I do, Jay. I do. And I'm glad you love Mindseed too. I love their stuff. One of their recent like episode where they went to explore a house, where chairs were moving and everything. That stuff scared the crap out of me. Pardon my language. Scared the crap out of me.
It's the crap. Oh God, Justin, you better watch it. Yes, Jay, I do. I do believe in the paranormal.
When I worked at Family Video, my old manager did not believe this, but I had some other employees that would like agree with me. That place was haunted because every once in a while, if we were in the store by ourselves and it was quiet, like say if we were closing after work, a movie would fall from the shelf, and it happened like two or three times when I was working.
The ghost thought you were cute.
What he did, he wanted my body. I said, sorry.
You could have been like, it could have been like Ghost 2, the sequel.
That's what I was about to say.
You're making the pot, the pot with the clay, and the ghost is actually Patrick Swayze. That's who it was.
I am Demi Moore in that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we closed last year before the pandemic, but it's so sad that they're all gone. Very, very sad.
Yeah, Jay, that's the mindset I have, man, is like there's way too much that happens that can't be explained for there to not be something else. What is that something? Who the hell knows? We all have our beliefs, but there's something. I refuse to believe that when you die, you just die and it's black, because energy can't, matter can't be destroyed. Got to go somewhere. Or do you become a tree? Do you become a dragon? Do you become a ghost? What happens? We all have our beliefs, but
do you believe there? But when I was getting my associates, I had to take a class. I can't remember what it was, but they talked about reincarnation, and like your soul is reborn within somebody else.
Yeah, that theory's also always been something that's been super interesting too.
Yeah. We discussed it in class.
I, for one, I was raised Christian. I've always been Christian. I don't go to church or anything like that, so I have my belief of what happens when you die. But regardless, man, I respect everybody's, because as long as we can all agree that there's something. What is it? Who knows?
I know. Look at this. He's like, what the heck's up there?
Oh yeah, this is grody.
What is it?
This is grody. So, serious question for you guys. I've always thought about this when I watch the Jeepers Creepers movies, and I really, really hope YouTube doesn't flag me for this question. YouTube, all the bots out there, this is a serious question. I need the chat to answer. Okay, guys. So, if the creeper gets injured and he like loses his wiener, do you think he has to eat another one? Does he have to eat another? Or does he have a wiener? We don't know.
I don't know.
That's all. I'm just saying that question has always been on my mind. You know, like, what about, oh God, I got shot in the butt cheek. What does he eat, a butt cheek? Like, you see the creeper, I'm going to cut your butt cheek off and eat it. Like, it's.
He might get a fabulous booty if he has to eat a butt.
He might, but I'm just saying, these are questions we need answered. Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Answer these questions.
I'm excited for that because I think it's going to take place at a convention or something like that. So
it is, and it's done. The director told me last week on Instagram, though, he has not heard
from the studio
anything from the studio about a plan to release it. It was supposed to come out this fall. Well, we're in the last week of August, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and say it's not coming out this year. It's probably going to come out next year.
We do need it.
Okay, I got you, Jay.
And Thomas, I'm glad there's some love for Jeepers Creepers 2 because I love that movie.
Jeepers Creepers 2 is a freaking blast, man.
It is. Look, there's that couple that we're talking about.
Yep. Sewed her head back on. I don't think it's anywhere near as effective in terms of like creep factor as this movie is. But it's so fun. Higher body count.
I think
it's fun.
I think when they're trapped on the bus, it's scary though, and he's staring at them all. Like that's freaky stuff right there. The first time I saw it, it scared me.
When he's at the back door and he's like
picking them up one by one,
licking and winking. Oh man, this scene always gave me so much anxiety. Like
we're talking about,
because you see the headlights and it's a truck silhouette. And you're like, no.
Seeing there right there. I'm like, I bet when people were in the theater, they were like, oh no.
Yeah, they were like, they're about to die. So there's that.
She's going to die.
She's like, oh my God.
Oh, I would. See, this is like stuff. I would be that person in the theater going, on the edge of my seat going, oh my goodness.
I'd be that person in the theater like from Scary Movie 2. Run, bitch, run. Or that's Scary Movie. You're going to tear up the transmission. Yeah, there you go, Jay. The creeper in a horse carriage. Ooh. Colonial times.
It'd be something different.
Oh, hey, whatever they want to bring us, I just want to see the damn creeper back.
Me too. I hope the actor, what is his name, Jonathan Breck, I hope he comes back as a creeper. I think he's fantastic.
Yeah, he's like...
That's when I go, okay, we're leaving. Like, we're not even going into the town. We are leaving. Mm-hmm. We're going back where we came from.
There's the tree again. That's the tree he peed under, guys. That is the tree. Like I told you, they just kept driving up and down this stretch. So
that needs to be on the quote at the back of the future 4K release. That is the tree that he peed on.
Mm-hmm. The tree of pee. The pea tree.
The pea tree.
They do not, Joey. They teased it in Jeepers Creepers 3 because they were going to make a fourth one. They were going to have Gina Phillips come back as Trish and get revenge on the creeper. And they were going to tell some of his origin. And then they just, obviously it did really poorly. It was poorly received. Nobody wanted to see Victor Salva make another movie, so it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, John, the initial Jeepers Creepers 3 was supposed to be a prequel. It was going to be called Jeepers Creepers 3 Cathedral.
I remember that. Yep.
and it was in development hell for years, and then they scrapped that idea and just went with Jeepers Creepers 3.
Jay says, "Did you all hear that they're moving up the Halloween Kills premiere date?" I did not. So
I did not, and I'm kind of fucking pissed about that, if I'm going to be honest, because my poster says October 15th.
yeah, come on, let's not. I don't know. I hope they don't move it again. Like,
I don't think they should, because with this type
no,
of movie, you're going to get a big opening weekend, then you got your second weekend right before Halloween, so you'll do another big weekend, and then Halloween you'll do a lot of money because it still only just came out 2 weeks ago. If you
yeah.
release it October 1st, it's going to run out of steam by Halloween. You know what I
Well,
mean? So
well, that I agree, but I also think that if they keep pushing it back, people are going to lose steam in the movie. Like, you can't. I understand we're in a pandemic, and I understand what's going on, and I hate that numbers are going back up, but I hate what's happening to movies with, them pushing them back over and over again.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I hope I'm
Oh
not in the
yeah.
wrong. I
No.
just don't. I hate that it hurts the movies.
Yeah, I agree. Do we have any criticisms with this movie?
I really don't.
Basically just some character decisions like that we've already,
Yeah,
talked about, and that's horror movies, man. Sometimes you get characters doing dumb stuff.
that's true. But this is for me. I'm gonna say this right now. This is a perfect horror movie. Like,
Yeah, I
I
think it
love
is
it.
too.
Like, I
I've
don't
also
get
been to the
tired of
diner, guys. The diner is abandoned now. There's nothing there. I couldn't get inside. I was able to look inside. I mean, it's super recognizable. It's
Did you see the counter and all that stuff when you were looking inside it?
it's I don't I believe they did it up as a diner for the movie. I don't think it was actually originally a diner, because
Mm,
now what it looks like is like right there's no bar, there's no tables, it's empty entirely. So it goes all the way back to the wall, and they even moved the bathrooms. They're not like, I think it's right past that payphone is where the bathrooms were. They're not over there anymore. They're like more toward the center. Um, so it has been remodeled since then, but the exterior is like you can just tell. You look at it and you're like, oh yeah, that's the diner.
that's cool. Um, I hope they don't. Oh, let's see. Somebody said the rumors are it's going to be
Hold on, I'll
October
be right back, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Hey, what's up?
October 1st. So, Brooke, they're moving Halloween Kills to October 1st. I think that'd be cool. That's like a good way to kick off the October season. I just hope they don't move it like till next year or something like that. Like, I think we can all agree that we've waited for this movie for a very long time.
Hey guys, I will be. I don't know if it's even going to let me come out.
And I can't bring you back in. Do you need anything?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, cool. Okay. I mean, see, I'll do October 1st. I just hope it's not going to be a thing where they try to move it another year or something like that. Agreed, Sean. I agree.
Hey, I'm still here, guys. I'm just on the phone.
Are you okay? I also think this is not the scariest horror movie ever made, but definitely one of the scariest ones. Like, I think it's eerie. Like, it's a creepy, creepy movie. Nice, Evan. Nice. I'm ready for Scream. I cannot wait.
And there we go, guys. That's the first instance of Jeepers Creepers, the song.
Mm-hmm. Agreed, T. Parker. Agreed. He has been taken, T. Parker. He has been taken.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
Sorry, I had to take a phone call.
I think we were worried that the creeper took you and he was impersonating you.
Yeah, I see the comments. No, I had to back out on my phone to take the phone call because it won't play the audio of the phone call through my phone if StreamYard's still going. So I thought it was an emergency. It wasn't an emergency, guys. It wasn't an emergency. Of course, it wasn't an emergency.
Triple feature. What a letdown. No, it's not a letdown, Sam.
By the way, guys, if you have not liked the stream yet, throw a like your boys' way.
Please like it. And then tomorrow, you guys need to check out Sledgehammer Horror, Ken, because we are going to be on his first live chat at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
7 p.m. Eastern Time on Kenny Ken's live chat.
We love Ken, so very excited.
We're going to be talking our top 10 favorite horror sequels of all time.
Which I'm still working on my list a little bit.
I have not even started mine. Yes, Keith. Yes.
Keith, ready for it. Yes, I'm seeing it Friday night. Cannot wait.
I'm seeing it Sunday night, and then as soon as I'm done seeing it Sunday night, because I get back in town Sunday night, everybody in the chat right now, do not forget, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday night, Justin, myself, and Ken are doing a full discussion on Candyman. We're doing a review.
Excited.
If that were the case, yes, I would. But that's not the case, Sam. I'm sorry to let you down.
I am, by the way, thank you, Jay, but I am the Luke Skywalker to Nick's Yoda.
No, I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi because I love Obi-Wan.
That's true. I forgot about Obi-Wan Kenobi. I take that back. You're not Yoda. You're Obi-Wan.
What's up, Count Von Strange?
Unless it's gonna be just sequels of all time.
Sequels in general. It can be a 3, a 4, a 5. It can be whatever.
It can be a Halloween Resurrection, which Nick loves Halloween Resurrection.
I swear to God, Justin. Start this shit with me tonight.
I
haven't seen it yet.
I love The Night House. Anybody who has not seen The Night House, go see it in theaters. Go see it.
Yeah, the creeper just got a nose full of Derry's underwear.
He did.
Yeah.
He said, "Boy, you need to wash your clothes."
Yeah, he's like, that ain't chocolate.
Oh, God. This is a creepy movie. Like, I love, what makes this one, it's creepy that you don't really see the creeper too much until kind of midway into this movie. Like, you see him throughout it, but you don't really see the creeper too much.
No. I swear to God, Sam.
He loves that, Sam. He tells me every night, he'll text me and go, "Justin, I'm watching 31. And I'll be like,
yeah, I sent him a picture of me in my 90. And I'm like, watching 31.
Hey. Richard. Hey, Richard. We're doing great. And hey, I love
the movie's good, man. We're about ready to get into where the movie kicks into high gear.
Isn't it crazy? I mean, I love it, but it's like it takes like what, maybe
almost 45 minutes, yeah.
45 minutes, yeah. Oh, this scene right here. This shot right here where she's looking up at the sky and she almost feels like a presence up there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, because I'm sure he is up there.
Yeah.
Sean, If you want to take part in our chat on Sunday when we review it, feel free. We're gonna have two sections.
No.
The first half is gonna be completely spoiler free. So if you haven't seen it yet, we're just gonna give you our thoughts on it. Lee McCoy, Drum Dums, he's gonna have his review up tonight. I'm excited about that. I was talking to him earlier. He was like, he's gonna try to have it up around 11. And then he posted on Instagram after he got out of the showing. And pardon my French for anybody, but he said, "I've just got 2 words to say about Candyman. Fucking brilliant." And that's all I
Oh, I
needed to
love
hear.
that. Yes.
So I'm excited.
I hope it does. I hope it does well this weekend. Like, I'm rooting for Candyman to be a success this weekend.
I think it will be.
I think so too. It is going to be, so it's a Universal movie, I believe. So it's going to be in theaters for a little bit in Taunus, and I think like 25 days later, I think it goes to streaming. I could be wrong, but I think that's kind of the deal with Universal right now.
Yeah, it takes a really long time to get going, Sam, but I really like the end. I like the climax of the Innkeepers. I think it's pretty suspenseful.
I love the Innkeepers. That is one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Wes, I would feel very afraid. I don't need more than one creeper. If there was a whole damn race of them, we're screwed.
Oh, I know. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Nick.
No, you're good. You're good. Oh, it's funny you asked that question, Brooke. I texted Justin last night. I said, "I'm watching Day of the Dead, LOL." And he said, "Oh, the Romero movie or the show?" And I said, "No, Candyman Day of the Dead." And he said, "Oh, good luck, basically." I fell asleep.
Oh, did you? I haven't finished it yet. I need to get down and finish it. It's a bad movie.
It's bad.
I did not finish it, but I need to finish it because next week I'll have a countdown of my least favorite to favorite, and you all know what my least favorite's gonna be.
It really is bad.
It is.
Acting's terrible. The only redeeming quality is seeing Tony Todd here and there, but even then, nowhere near as memorable lines or anything like that. It's just bad.
Oh,
Tony Todd even regrets that movie.
He does not like that one. Oh, this song right here as this is going on.
The Axe.
Here, hold on real quick. I'm going to get something. I'm going to show you guys something. Hold on.
And I will say, she was fun to look at, okay? But, no. They even tried to give us Candyman's signature, Helen with her, but her name's Caroline, and it just didn't even sound right. Too many syllables. Caroline. No.
All right. I'm going to show you my autograph from Jonathan Brick.
Nice. Oh, it's the photo.
Where he's about ready to eat the tongue from the cop. So there we go.
No one has ever told me that, Antonis. By the way, that is badass, Justin.
Thank you.
Displayed on the wall. Do you?
I do. I took it off the wall to show you guys.
But Justin does definitely kind of look like Cody Leach. Kind of does.
Somebody said that once to me. I was like, okay. I was like, I will take it. I love Cody Leach's channel.
Evan, Farewell to the Flesh isn't that bad. I watched it yesterday.
No, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah. It isn't too bad, but Day of the Dead is freaking bad.
Yeah. Farewell to the Flesh. I didn't like it when I first saw it, but I watched it about a few weeks ago.
It's okay.
It is pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. It's pretty much a remake, but I think it's a pretty good film. Like I said, I didn't even finish 3, and I need to finish 3.
No, you don't.
Just so I can talk about it.
Save yourself.
It's going to be a pink Moscato night.
Well, Evan, it's on Hulu. If anybody has Hulu and they haven't seen Candyman 3, you can put yourself through that. I did last night.
It's on Hulu. Oh, wow. He didn't sniff you, did he? He did, Wes. He did there's 2 pictures. There's a picture of me and we're just smiling, and then the other picture where he's sniffing me. And Jonathan Breck is a handsome man in real life, so I was like,
I'll be right back. Pretty sure my laptop just died.
oh no. Do not, let's not have it happen to what happened to me last week where I disappeared by the end of the chat.
No, I brought my work laptop home.
Okay.
Because the other one just kept freezing like I told you about, and I was tired of dealing with it.
Yeah.
And it didn't even warn me that it was going to die, and it just died. So I am lay sad.
Yes, horror man. And, you know, I'm one that tries to find something good in horror movies or movies in general. Like, Tony Todd really couldn't even save Candyman 3.
No. Where'd you get those papers? All right, we're getting back into StreamYard right now, guys.
I'm like, I ain't gonna slow down. I'm gonna keep driving until we get out of this town. See, I'm thinking, I agree with you, John. I think Children of the Corn really did. I think if I remember correct, I like the first 4. Love the first one. Really enjoy the second one. 3 and 4 were pretty good.
I've only seen the first 2, I think.
They're fun. It's definitely screams 90s. I mean, they were made in the 90s, except for the first one. But I mean, that was the straight to video Dimension days.
Oh my goodness. Don't remind me.
90s was fun. Straight to video 90s movies was fun.
Fun?
Fun? Maybe fun. Memories, nostalgic. There we go. That's the word to use, nostalgic.
Justin's favorite Dimension straight to video movie is Hellraiser Revelations.
It is not my
favorite.
It
is. He's lying to you.
It is not. You know what? I'm going to admit it. Yes, I love that movie so much. I'm like, that Pinhead was the best.
He covers himself in honey and watches that movie with a glass of pink Moscato.
I'm like, yes, there we go. It is not my favorite, by the way.
So really quick, Justin, I got disconnected from my internet, so my movie stopped. So tell me where you're at so I can get
I'm at the part where they meet the old lady.
Where exactly are you at? Like, give me a timestamp.
I can't, my for some reason mine doesn't do the timestamp. But I will tell you this, it's literally where they just encountered the old lady. Like, they just get to her house.
Are they out of the car yet?
Yes, they're out of the car. I paused it for you.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Wouldn't be a Tuesday stream without some technical difficulties from one of us, huh? I'm getting pretty pissed off at my internet provider, by the way. It's Spectrum. The past couple nights, it's just gone out. My internet has randomly. And it comes right back. But it just goes out. It's just like, oh, sorry.
StreamYard is blocking my head. You guys can't see me. It's the sign. I'm not really blocked out of it. I'm just.
All right, I'm here.
You're
Old lady's
here?
walking to the. She's walking to the front door. She's standing there.
Are you? Is it on play?
I've paused it where she is standing at the screen door.
Okay, there we go.
We good?
I'm good.
Let's do it.
I mean, I think I'm a little bit in front of you, but not too far. Maybe like 10 seconds.
Lovely, Evan.
I could rewatch. Pretty One is weird, but some decent stuff I could rewatch. Sean, Lords of Salem is one of my personal favorite Rob Zombie films. I love that movie. But his films are hit and miss for people. She is hilarious in the movie Clue. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Clue, but Mrs. Peacock.
This woman?
Yeah, she was Mrs. Peacock in the movie Clue. How many cats do you have? More than a couple.
More than a couple.
That's my goals. 7 years old with more than a 12 dozen cats.
Just more than a couple. Justin will give you guys exactly what the number is. It's just more than a couple.
More than a couple. See, my only problem is those poor cats are in danger when that Jeeper comes around.
Jeeper.
That Jeeper. Go after everybody else. Do not chase the cat.
Okay, so where I'm at is she literally just said more than a couple and the lights went out.
Yep, so my lights went out like maybe 10, 20 second delay.
All right, I'm gonna fast forward to you.
Okay, do you want me to pause it?
Nah.
I'm literally right when they see the creeper in the field.
Yep. Okay, I'm there too. Keepers, where'd you get those
She got that gun out. She's like, don't mess with me. See, that shot right there is so creepy when he's just standing there watching them and the way it's lit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love Madeline Kahn. Flames, I just sat on my face.
Uh-oh, he's gonna kill all the kitties.
I do not want those cats dead. There's my problem with this movie.
Well, you know what, Justin? There's no way he eats cat parts, so.
But those cats don't need to be in danger. It is. I agree, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
We are not, Sam, we're not watching cats. And I love musicals. I've heard Cats is horrible.
I just loved the controversy from the beginning after they released the trailer when they were like they had to CGI all the buttholes out.
Well, there was the one thing where
What the hell?
The scene, Judi Dench, her hand, yeah, her. So they had to pull the movie out of theaters for like a week because they didn't realize that like there's a scene where you see her human hand. They were like, we need to change that. I'm like, you could have saw that when you guys were making the movie.
Or when you were CGIing out all the buttholes.
That's what I mean. CGIing the movie. This sweet little lady was just at home with her cats, drinking some tea, maybe a pink Moscato.
When it was harder. It was harder than tea. She was sitting there drinking like Jack Daniels.
But she was just at home in peace. And what did they do? They had to come up to her house.
Creeper gives us a smile. How cute. Keepers, where'd you get those peepers?
You know, I know this is gonna Nick, you're gonna laugh at me, but like my big problem with Jeepers Creepers 3 is they shot most of it in daylight.
That's not. I'm not gonna laugh at you. I completely agree.
It's my
That's
biggest
one of my
problem.
biggest complaints too.
It it doesn't make it creepy. Like the night shots were so creepy in
Yep.
both the first two movies. And the
Yep.
fact that
Yeah, I
most of
agree.
that third movie was shot in daylight is just
It's a sin.
it is.
That's right, Sam. Release the beehole cut.
That's right.
By the way, this is another character decision that I have issues with in this movie because I would not have stopped running him over until he was dust. Okay?
Exactly.
Like, clearly it's not human. So you should probably. There's no such thing as overkill when it comes to this guy. I would
No.
keep it going, pile it on.
He's definitely one of my favorite horror movie like characters, villains in a movie. Like he's
Oh
just
yeah. He wasn't in it. You know, that's the thing too about Jeepers Creepers 3 is he wasn't even as effective in the third one. It just
agreed.
nothing seemed to be creepy or stand out, and
Nope.
it's just a very bland movie. Like, I don't know, guys.
I can find enjoyment with it. That being said, I haven't seen it in a very long time, so you
I
might
mean,
see me.
Justin can find enjoyment in it, but it's no Freddy's Dead. You know, he
No,
loves Freddy's Dead.
I love Freddy's Dead. I'm like, that's the best.
Mhm.
The best.
I am too, Antonis, but we just got to cross our fingers and hope that this one does well. Honestly, we really do.
Agreed.
I'll be right back.
But you won't be there.
Which I say every Tuesday when I
Mm.
go to my fridge, which is where I'm going.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, Brooke, I will nerd out. I'm sure Nick would say the same thing. We are going to nerd out.
Hey, girls.
Hey, what'd you get?
All right, y'all can chill. Papa's back.
What did you get from the fridge? A drink? A snack?
I wanted a snack, but there's nothing in there that I could have gotten quickly enough, and I didn't want you guys to be waiting, so I got a beverage.
Oh.
Will you guys nerd out?
I told him, yeah. I said we will nerd out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. He gave an interview today, by the way. I don't know if you read it. I think it was with
What?
Variety. It was with the Hollywood Reporter. Tony Todd gave an interview today with the Hollywood Reporter.
Yeah.
And they were asking him about reprising his role in this movie, and the new Candyman. And he said, "I've carried this character for 30 years, and let me tell you, this new one is out of this world."
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
He grabbed a Yoo-hoo, Sam. That's what he grabbed. What did you get? Let me see. What'd you get again? I was looking at the chat. Couldn't see it.
I will not disclose what the beverage is, but it's a Gryffindor glass.
Oh, I like it.
Mm-hmm. The beverage is for adults.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
You got a pink Moscato in that glass.
That's right. That's right. I was going to say, I wondered why the viewership went down a little bit, but that makes sense. Piz Owl is live right now with Eric Freeman.
Oh, awesome. I mean, awesome that he has Eric Freeman on.
Not awesome that you guys are leaving.
That's true. Not awesome that you're leaving, but awesome that Eric Freeman's on. If I have to dance to keep you guys on, I will do that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, someone just left again. They're like, screw these guys. I'm going to Pizzo. I did think it was cool that they brought that cop back in Jeepers Creepers 3.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I'm gonna have to go back and.
Yeah. Well, that's because he's fatter and older, but it's supposed to take place the same day. You're like, there's no way.
Well, it's supposed to take place the same day and before Jeepers Creepers too. I was like, come on.
Mm-hmm. You're really stretching. You're really stretching. That is. You're really stretching. I was reading the chat. I don't know. Whatever.
What is that? What happened?
I'm drinking sangria out of my Hogwarts tumbler glass. Ooh. I am drinking a lovely mix of hops, barley, and wheat out of my Gryffindor glass.
Nice.
That would be beer for anyone wondering.
Beer? No, that's bad.
Yeah, I know. Justin wants me to drink pink Moscato.
I mean, that's my go-to drink. I don't have any right now. I need to get some more.
We're going to see Halloween Kills in October, and then Justin and I, afterward, we're going to go to dinner, and we're going to have pink Moscatos, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to have a live stream pillow fight. You guys heard it here first.
Oh, gosh. Totally.
Yeah, I feel you, Wes. I do. You know, I feel like it's easier to talk to just regular people, you know? It's like celebrities are cool, man, and you love to meet them and you love to talk to them, but like talking to just regular everyday people too is like it's just a little less. I don't know. It's a little less pressure, I think. How dare you, T. Parker?
Pink Moscato. Woo.
I'm drinking Everclear. Shut up, Sam. You know what? Speaking of which, Justin, I was thinking about we need to get the man, the myth, the legend triple feature back on soon.
We do.
Don't worry, Sam. We're still thinking of you. We're gonna get you back. We're gonna get you back on with us. Maybe we'll have you watch a movie with us, one of the Tuesday commentaries.
That would be fun.
But there's a rule. If you're gonna do it, you can't be sarcastic the whole time.
And no 31 talk, okay?
No
Nick
31
cries every time a chat ends because he's like, I do not love 31.
I know. I cry myself to sleep. She's explaining the dairy that it eats. By the way, the police station looks exactly the same from the outside. It's not a police station. That's another location I went to. It looks exactly the same. It's an old school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The front of it looks like a school, and then the side of it looks totally different, but it's the same building. The side of it is what they use for the police station. They didn't use anything from the front. They even still have all those big windows from where he burst out.
Wow.
I even found the exact spot where the camera was when the creeper was flying away with Derry and she was looking through the trees. You just walk down the path from the side door and the trees are right there. I recreated the shot. You gotta watch my video, Justin.
I will. I'll watch it.
I only do what's sexy. I don't follow rules. Well, lucky for you, when you're on with us, everything Justin and I do is sexy.
It is.
Oh, hell yeah, Jay. Thanks, man. I think I'm subbed to them. I think I am. That's kick-ass, brother. Thank you so much. Joey, I think Friday Part 4 is better than Halloween 4. Although I am a Halloween fan, I don't know. I think Friday Part 4 is a better movie.
I agree, but I love Halloween 4.
Yeah, so do I. Better not be giving up runs now, I swear to Gale.
Giving up what?
Michael Lorenzen. Reds game.
Oh. What's happening?
Triple feature. Better Part 5, Halloween or Friday. He's
Oh
gonna say
yeah.
Friday, Part 5. Yes, yeah, Antonis. I live right next to Kings Island. I have my whole life. So I went to Fear Fest like every October.
Oh, I go to Pride Night when they have it there. I don't think they're gonna have it anymore, but oh, cool. Let's see. If you get a chance, watch the live stream.
Fandom Empire? Hell yeah, I'll check it out, man.
Awesome. It's Empire. What is it again? Empire what?
Fandom Empire.
Fandom Empire. Okay.
Pretty sure I'm subbed to him as well. I don't watch a lot of YouTube, guys. I'm subbed to a lot of people because I want to support other creators, especially people that support me. But I really only watch. I watch Justin. I watch Christian. I watch Lee, like Drum Dums. I watch Sam's stuff, triple feature. Because Sam's stuff is really easy for me to get into and doesn't take a lot of time. It's 3 to 5 minutes long. It's rapid fire. It's sarcastic and funny. It's easy. But I don't watch a ton of other creators. I really don't.
My thing is I miss a lot of creators because if you don't hit their bell notification, you don't see.
That's another thing too. I have the bell on for you. I have the bell on for Justin. I have the bell on for Lee. I have the bell on for We Watched a Movie as well.
I have the bell on for you too, Nick.
Wow. That means the world, Justin.
You're welcome, buddy.
Hell yeah. Lorenzen got out of the jam. Reds still lead by 3. Let's go. This is disgusting. He's just eating him.
Yes, T. Parker. Big Cookie Woman. H5.
Yeah, Halloween 5 for me easily. You guys know, I find enjoyment in Friday 5. I really do, but Halloween 5 easily. I mean, come on. Look behind my head. All right. I love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the fact that he takes out a complete police station is gnarly.
Right. I know. Reaper, where'd you get those seeds? I wish they would have brought her back in Jeepers Creepers too.
Yeah, I know, right? She didn't die.
No.
Oh, by the way, guys, I'm just going to totally take credit, even if it's not entirely true. I feel like it might be. I feel like I influenced Christian earlier. I'm pretty sure. I can't say with 100% certainty, but I think my wall of Halloween posters influenced him to do his Nightmare on Elm Street wall.
Which was awesome.
Yeah, because we talked about it a couple weeks ago, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to have an entire wraparound of Halloween. And I think he was like, you know what? Nightmare is my favorite franchise. I'm going to do a Nightmare wraparound, which he should have done. I told him that, I was like, display them proudly, man. Your favorite franchise. Like, I know we all loved, and I know Christian is a victim of this, a lot of, wanting to display a lot of the great posters you have. And I totally get it, but you only have so much space. And for me, Halloween's my baby. So I'm going to display Halloween proudly. And I don't even give a damn.
Love it.
Yeah, it was. Oh, nice, Evan. Nice. What'd you ask him? You got to let us know now.
I was surprised too.
I did think the first time I watched it that he was going to take Trish. I really did when she was going to take me.
And then when she's begging him, take me. Like, that's heartbreaking because it's very sad.
I'm just waiting on part 4. I bought it 2 months ago. As soon as it shows up, I'll have all 3 of the Thorn trilogy.
in October, I plan to do a big kind of. Well, I'm decorating the movie room for Halloween, and then all my favorite like Halloween themed posters come up.
Nice. Yeah, I'll be decorating this room for Halloween as well. It's going to be crazy. Halloween, October for the channel this year is going to be insane.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be insane with all the
Okay.
stuff Justin and I are going to do together too.
Yes, I'm excited. Okay, so fun fact: the cop right here, the cop who's bald, he is Jonathan Breck. He's the creeper.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys know that or not, but that's him. Right there. Jonathan Breck in the corner.
I hope so too. Antonis, most of these posters, an original, I don't know. I mean, Justin, with your experience with originals, how much do originals usually run?
How much do they run? It depends on the movie. I think the lowest I paid for a poster might have been like an original was like $20. It kind of just depends on the movie. Like Exorcist, I know is a lot of money. I have a Howling reprint, but like the original Howling poster is like almost $300 or more.
That's one of the things I really take pride in, because this Rob Zombie's Halloween and Halloween 2 are originals. Those are not reprints.
Love that.
And then the Halloween Kills is obviously an original. So 10 years from now,
yeah,
that's that'll be cool too. You get these originals. And the Halloween 2018 is an original as well.
Yeah, I have an original for that one, and I have an original. You what?
I was just going to answer a question, Keith. I like Dave McRae. I watched Dave.
I have an original Halloween 2 1981 poster my buddy Brian gave to me.
Cool.
Original fold-out poster from 1981.
Yeah, I got to get 1, 2, and 3 posters. I'm going to do that over the next month.
Yeah.
I used to have 1 and 2, but they were 11 by 17s when I was younger.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get 24 by 36s.
I have an original Halloween 3 poster, and what's interesting about this one, it is an original, but it's actually one that rolls out. It's a roll-up poster, which is very rare at the time, I think.
This Thursday, when my buddy Phil comes to my house, because on Friday we leave for my bachelor party trip, so he's staying the night here Thursday night. He will be bringing me the original Japanese Halloween 1978 poster.
What? That's amazing.
It was over $100. He didn't tell me exactly how much it was, but it was expensive, and I will be showing that to you guys. I'll post a picture on Instagram when I get it on Thursday.
That's amazing.
That'll be framed ASAP. When I first saw it in this moment, I thought she's dead.
I did too.
One piece of horror memorabilia you'd like to get if you had an unlimited budget. Obviously, you couldn't now. Probably the mask from Halloween, the original Halloween.
I was going to say that. Yeah.
Yep. Or just any of the older Halloween movies masks originals that were used on film for the movie. Yeah, that'd be one of the things I'd love to get. I'd get that thing in a damn glass case.
I'd
also love a scene marker. Jamie Lee Curtis has a scene marker, the clapper from the original Halloween.
She took a picture. I think my photo has. She had a clapper for Halloween 1 and 2, and I think I got the one with the picture with the original clapper.
Yeah.
Which I'll be right back. I'll show you that. Hold on.
Yes, Wes, I will be getting the NECA Kills figure. Yeah, I know, Evan. They're hard to find, man. This two-way mirror scene, I always loved this.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I got a better answer to your question, Wes. I think it was Wes, or was it
Yeah.
Jay? Was it Jay? It was Jay. Jay, I got a better question. If I
There's
had
a clap.
unlimited budget, I would buy the Myers house.
Ooh, that would be good.
Yep.
Yeah. There's the
Yep.
clapper.
Yeah, there he is with JLC.
Yep.
What'd she smell like? Did she smell like lilac?
She smelled glorious.
Did she smell like fame?
Smelled like fame. You know what? She was such a trooper that weekend. Like she
She
autographed for hours, like and hours and hours and hours. All I remember is to keep. She had water and tortilla chips, and like when she was she would eat tortilla chips as she was signing. Like get hungry. She's like, nope. I have so many fans I need to meet, talk to, and she was amazing.
Yeah, that would be cool, John. I'm sure you'll be able to buy one. I'm sure people will custom make them.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yes, Wes, I am getting that figure. I'm so excited.
Activia. It makes you poop. I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
the fact that nobody shot at him blows my mind.
Right.
There's a clean shot at his head. A
Right.
clean shot.
Right. And not one person did.
Nope.
That surprised me when I first saw this movie. It creeped me out.
The mandibles.
I hate this. Like, it's so sad. So, so sad.
He's like, excuse me? You don't know what I want, lady. Like, shoot the wings. Shoot the wings.
Right.
Shoot him.
Do something.
He's gearing up, revving his engine. Yeah, that's creepy, Antonis. I always thought that was creepy. One of the things I think about when I think about this movie.
Yeah. So sad.
She really thinks she's convincing him. You ain't convincing him of shit. He knows what he wants. They didn't take a single shot.
They didn't take one freaking shot, I know.
Just
I think this there's two sad things about this. One, she just lost her brother. And two, like she's always gonna wonder what happened to him. Like what happened to my brother?
she knows.
She knows, but you know what I mean. It's just like I guess it's kind of yeah.
Ken, yeah, we feel the same way. We talked about it as soon as we
feel the same way, Ken. Yeah.
The ladies and gentlemen, the hundreds of ladies and gentlemen that made this film, that were a part of this film, they deserve the support.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. He's a piece of shit. But you know, in this instance, it's one of those instances where, you know, I can separate the art from the artist because so many people put great performances, great work into this movie, and they deserve the respect for that. You know, I don't even think the movie is directed well, like all that well, if I'm being honest with you. I think the thing about this movie that stands out is the acting, is the atmosphere, is the creeper. You know, that's what gets the credit for me. You know, Victor, nah, he can burn in hell for all I care. So don't worry, buddy.
We addressed it. Yeah, we talked about it. Well, it's like I said with Roman Polanski, I support his work, and you got to separate the artist from the work.
Or, for that matter, Alfred Hitchcock.
Mm-hmm.
He was an
Yep.
asshole too, and
Yep.
he physically and verbally abused actors and actresses. You know,
Yep. Yep.
I think the sad thing is that a lot of people have to understand only some of these people have their dirty laundry aired out for everyone to see, but
Mhm.
a lot of them are not very good people. Um,
Nope.
you know, but yeah, yeah, you're right. T. Parker Evans. Yep, that's how I feel, Jay. I was really happy to hear that Screen Media bought the rights entirely
Mhm.
from Victor Salva. Now,
Yep.
obviously, he got money for it for them to buy the rights, but it means he'll never make a dime from any further Jeepers
Mhm.
Creepers movie,
Nope.
and that's the most important thing. You know, we'll pay you off right now, so you never make any money again from this character.
Mhm. Yeah, Evan. I love Kubrick as a director, but like it's been known that he treated Shelley Long terrible
So, by
on
the way,
Shelley
guys,
Duvall. Sorry, Shelley Duvall
factory
on.
has been torn down. It doesn't exist anymore. There's like a brand new,
This.
like, modern business building where this factory used to
Oh.
stand. But I also got footage from the back of the factory building where it used to be. But
Mhm.
yeah, the factory itself it's no longer there, unfortunately. Okay, and I was trying to find it, I couldn't find it, and there was a business right across the street, and the woman like called out for me, and she said, "You looking for the Jeepers Creepers factory?" And I was like,
Oh wow.
"Yeah, yeah, I am." She's like, "Yeah, people come here quite often for it." She's like, "They tore it down a couple years ago." She was like, "This is where it stood, where that building is right now." But, um, and then she was like, "I was here. My business was here when they were filming it." She's like, "I remember the whole. They were there, a bunch of cameras and cars and people, and I knew they were making a movie. I didn't know what they were making." I'm like, "Yeah, Jeepers Creepers." Love how he's just like, you know,
Oh
so.
yeah, the eyes cut out of his creepy. And he's such a. I mean, you really like Justin Long's character too. I mean, he makes decisions in this movie that he should never have done. But you know, he was a likable character, and you rooted for the brother and sister. So it's just very sad what happened to him at the end.
You get those eyes.
All right, Jay. Well, thanks for stopping in, buddy. We appreciate it.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Have a good night.
Well, that was Jeepers Creepers. So,
And before, much good, I'm sure.
and guess what, guys? Justin did not die at the end. His phone did not die at the end of this chat.
Justin, there's still about 15 minutes. I wouldn't
Oh
speak.
crap.
I wouldn't speak. Justin's like, and guess what, guys? I didn't die. And then you just see the creeper's mandibles open up behind him and his phone goes black. So, what does everybody think of the movie? Do you think it still holds up today? Do you still think that the creeper is a modern horror icon? I really think so. I think the
I
creeper is a villain that really stands out. Um,
agree.
on the same. You tell me if you agree, Justin. But I look at the creeper the same way I look at someone like modern day horror icons, at least like
Yes.
Sam, from Trick or Treat, like
Jigsaw.
the Strangers
Oh
from the
yeah.
Strangers movies. Jigsaw, yeah, like modern horror. These are the horror icons our kids will talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they'll look at these movies as old movies,
Yeah.
and which is funny. It's funny because it's gonna make me feel old as shit.
It's gonna make
But
me feel old. Yeah.
yeah,
You're like, what?
Dad, I found this movie. It's called Saw. Have you ever seen it?
I felt
Yeah.
old when I had somebody one time at the video store. I said, "Oh, I saw Hocus Pocus at the drive-in," and she just clearly said to me, "You are old." And I was like, "I am not
Oh,
that old, okay? I was 5 years old when I saw that movie, so I'm not that old. Thank you very much."
excuse me, Grandma.
Oh,
Yeah, Horror Man, we will definitely do one. I'm going to put it in the poll for next week. So if Jeepers Creepers 2 wins, then we'll do Jeepers Creepers 2 next week. But if it doesn't, we'll still watch it at some point. Because I
yeah,
have fun with that movie. I really do.
I do too. I love those movies. I love 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And
So
again,
now, guys,
no,
go
like
ahead.
I said, real quick, like I said, as far as Victor Salva goes, he's a piece of crap. We separate him from these movies. I mean, again, the artist from the movies.
That's
So
what I say. You look at it and you go, Gina Phillips doesn't deserve to suffer for him.
Justin
Justin Long
Long,
doesn't deserve to suffer. Jonathan
Jonathan
Breck
Brick,
doesn't deserve. Yeah. I mean,
cast and
these
crew. I
people
mean,
put in great performances. They worked
yeah.
their asses off for a movie. And, I don't know. They deserve the love because they make the movie what it is.
Yep.
So, guys, we're at the portion now where we're going to do about 15 minutes of an open discussion, Q&A, whatever you guys want to talk about. If you got questions, you got concerns, you got whatever you want to talk about.
I love
Philly.
Slumber Party Massacre. Love Slumber Party Massacre.
Yes, yes.
Big
I'm
fan
sure
of
we'll
that
get
one.
around to that. Don't worry. Yeah, let me know. Let's chat a little bit. Let's see. Whoa.
Again, and Ken, I don't know if you were here when we gave a shout out to tomorrow, but we are so excited to be on your channel tomorrow, buddy.
Yes.
We cannot wait.
Tomorrow at 7
7
p.m.
p.m.
Eastern Standard Time. Kenjamin Button.
Cannot wait.
Kenjamin Franklin. We are going to be there. We're going to be talking about our 10 favorite horror movie sequels. And spoiler alert, I can tell you that Ken is going to have The Exorcist 3 on his list.
I can't tell you what's going to be on my list. I think we can do. I think I was talking to Ken. We can also talk about like a couple honorable mentions, though.
Yes, everybody. That's Ken. That's Sledgehammer Horror. If you're not familiar, get familiar.
Sending love to our buddy Ken.
7 o'clock tomorrow. But we got some people in here, guys. Ask some questions. Ask away.
Questions. Can
I don't
you
know where Rudy went.
I don't know where Rudy went.
Let's see. Can you rant about Jeepers Creepers 3? Shot in the daytime because they had no budget. Bullshit. Looks terrible. Hate it. CGI, garbage. The story is stupid. Makes no sense. They introduce a bunch of shit that they never address because they were hoping to make a fourth movie, so the third movie just seems incomplete as shit. The characters are paper thin and terrible. You don't care about any of them, and you honestly don't care if they die. They make the truck an entity. The truck is not an entity. What? No. And Victor Salva's a piece of shit. That's my rant on Jeepers Creepers 3.
Victor Salva is a piece of shit, but I like Jeepers Creepers 3. But they shot it in the daytime, which I do not like.
Oh.
I'm dropping the mic. There we go.
T. Parker Evans, overall thoughts on the Conjuring universe. I really, really like it.
I love the Conjuring universe.
The Conjuring 2 is my favorite. I don't think The Curse of La Llorona is bad either, Ken. My least favorite is Annabelle. Without question, the first Annabelle is my least favorite.
My least favorite. Curse of La Llorona.
It is?
I'm not a fan too much. I mean, I've tried to watch it a couple times, and I like the first half of that movie, and then my problems come into the second half of it.
I did not like The Nun when I saw it in theaters, and I think it's because I was very hyped up for it, and I felt let down after watching it a couple times again. I appreciate it. I like The Nun. I do. I don't think it's anywhere near anywhere near some of the other Conjuring movies in terms of scares. Yeah, again, I like the Nun over Annabelle, and here's why. I felt like the first Annabelle movie had an identity crisis. It didn't really know what it was going for. Are you going for
Yeah.
this demon haunting this family? Are you and or you? I don't know. It's very hard. It felt like it had an identity crisis, and at the same time, I felt like it it was just a lot of the same tropes used over and over again. Oh, spooky thing moves. Oh, spooky noise. Oh, the
Mhm.
room's getting dark because there's a shadowy figure. Oh, weird, creepy demon thing in the basement of the apartment complex. Like, I felt like a lot of this shit was recycled, and I didn't care for it. The reason I like The Nun over Annabelle is because no matter what you think of The Nun has atmosphere. Okay,
Mhm.
that Romania setting,
Ooh,
that
creepy.
the Abbey that they're in. That movie oozes gothic atmosphere, and
It
I
does.
am all about it.
I'm not gonna lie. I overall love the Nun.
Yeah.
My least favorite is Curse of La Llorona. My second least favorite is the first Annabelle movie.
And here's another thing about The Nun. The Nun's finale kicks the shit out of Annabelle's finale. I'm
It
sorry.
does.
But
No, it
even when I
does. I
saw it in
agree.
theater, the blood of Christ, like I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Like that's pretty cool.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
My problem with Curse of La Llorona is I felt like three endings. Like it kept going and going and going, and I was like, are we ever going to end this movie? Like it had three endings to it. I felt like.
I also liked The Conjuring 3 more than most people. I know Justin
I
did too.
I love it.
A lot
I
of
love
people really didn't like it. It's my least favorite Conjuring film of the three Conjuring films, but I really like it. Like I really did like it. I
I'm
thought it was
gonna
a nice spin on the haunted house angle they always do.
same. I personally, I right now I'm gonna say I might like Jeep or not Jeepers. I might like Conjuring 3 over the second one, but I got to rewatch them. I plan to do a whole ranking. I think in October of the
Yeah.
Conjuring universe.
I still haven't done mine. That's another one I need to do.
I haven't done one either. So I
Wes
want to
wants to
watch
know.
them all.
Well, Antonis wants to know our thoughts on the Puppet Master franchise. I like the
I'm
first two.
yeah.
I like the Littlest Reich.
I
But
like the
that's another
first.
series that has a lot of sequels in the middle that I think are really subpar. What about you,
I like
Justin?
I like the first. Well, I either love or like the first five. I'm a fan of those. And then Axis of Evil. When that came out, I thought, okay, there's a comeback to what we had before that movie. And then afterwards, like The Littlest Reich, I am not a fan of it. I was not crazy about that movie.
I enjoyed it. I did. Um, T. Parker, Wes wants to know who would be a good director for Jeepers Creepers.
Hmm.
Working with someone that does monsters really well, I think this
Yes.
might surprise some of you guys. This might not come to a lot of people's mind. Andy Muschietti.
Ooh, yes, yes, yes.
I think Andy
Agreed.
Muschietti could do a really good job with that. I think he does well with monsters,
I agree
and
with that.
I really think Andy Muschietti could knock a Jeepers Creepers movie out of the park. I really do.
I agree with that.
T. Parker Evans, The Conjuring 3 is the best opening in the series. Yep, hands down. Hands down. The first Conjuring's opening is just okay. I mean, it's just giving you the backstory on Annabelle, which we got those Annabelle movies. So I mean, the Conjuring is great and a terrifying movie, but the opening is probably the weakest. The Conjuring 2 is cool, with Amityville, but yeah, the Conjuring 3 had the best opening.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I don't know if my phone was acting up.
No.
But no, I agree. I think Conjuring 3 had the best opening.
Yep. I have not seen Ginger Dead Man. Have you?
I haven't. I've not seen those.
I know Christian likes it, but I've never seen it. So
Is Pee-wee's Big Adventure the most perfect movie of all time? It's been a long time since I've seen it, Ken. I love that movie though. Been a long time. I
It's
haven't. I need
probably-
to rewatch it.
How old am I? Almost 27. It's probably been 15 years since I've seen that movie.
Been a
I
long
honestly-
time for me too. Been a long time for me too.
Woe is me.
Who's looking forward to having Killer Party and Deadly Friend on Blu-ray?
Oh, Justin and his deadly friend.
Love Deadly Friend. Love
Oh, hey,
Deadly
Rudy.
Friend.
Rudy decided to pop back up.
What's up, Rudy?
Rudy? You left us, you two-timing whore. I love you,
That
Rudy.
would be Wes. That would be really cool for a podcast for them to do. Or an
Antanas
episode.
wants to know, hold on, I'll get to that comment, but Antanas wants to know what's your guys' favorite finale in a Chucky movie?
Part
Child's
2.
Play 2. Yep, Child's Play 2. Although I love part 3 as well. I love that ending in the that like fun house, haunted house. Yeah, I love that.
I love it. I think part 3 is underrated. I'm a fan of Child's Play 3.
Wes, what do you mean by haunted house movie discussion? Let me know. Elaborate on that a little bit.
Your favorite haunted house movies?
Oh my goodness.
Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you. We are about to wrap up, guys, because I have a second date tonight with Christian Hannah Horror. So get your last comments and your questions in here. Oh, the Wayne's, yeah. Okay, I'm back. Quick question. Where can I find y'all's podcast at? Which podcast? Are you talking about me and Christian? You talking about Unita? Let me know, Jay. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Top 5 favorite American Horror Story characters.
Ooh, I gotta think about
in no particular order. The Countess,
Mm-hmm.
Kai Anderson, James Patrick March, Tate, and God, what is Jessica Lange's character's name in Coven?
Oh, I can't remember. See, I can't.
Jessica
I would have
Lange
to
in
go
Coven.
back. I'd have to go back to Parker and like look at all that stuff because I'm bad with names.
Jay
That's what
Unita
I-
is on Christian's channel. I did not see the trailer for The Sadness. Did you, Justin?
I did not. I'll have to go check that out.
Fiona. Yes, Fiona. Fiona
Thank you,
good.
Ken. Thank you, Ken. We cannot wait for tomorrow, buddy. We're so excited.
Thanks, buddy. Leave a like if you haven't already, guys, because I know where y'all live. I don't, but
He knows. Yeah, he knows where you live. He's kidding. He knows it.
you know what? I'm getting angry here.
Why are you getting angry?
Guys,
Don't get angry.
the Reds, man, they're pooping it. They're pooping the bed right now. Not a fan. But yeah, guys. I want to say thank you, everybody, for being in here tonight. Thank you for listening to Justin and I talk about Jeepers Creepers and about a bunch of other stuff. Thank you for always being willing to support us. Thank you. Yes, Ken, I know the Tigers took care of the Cardinals for me. Thank you. If my Reds could figure out their damn bullpen, we could beat the Brewers in this first game, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate the love you show to us and being a part of this. I am super excited to be on Ken's channel tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern with Justin.
So excited.
We are going to be talking about we're going to be talking about 10 favorite horror sequels for each one of us. Should be exciting. Should be controversial. Bring your snack. And then Sunday, Justin and Ken and myself will see all of you again when we do our it's probably going to be like a 2-hour video, just wide-ranging discussion of Candyman.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you're there for that.
And that day at 6 p.m., I haven't announced it yet. You'll see on my Instagram, I'm going to be doing another Talking With video with another YouTuber. So I literally will be doing that for like 2 hours, end at like 8, and then I'll be on at 9 with you and Ken.
We're going to be talking about Candyman.
Excited. Can't wait.
Be my victim.
But
Well, guys, that's going to do it for us this evening. Thank you again for taking part on this beautiful Tuesday evening. Happy 20th anniversary. Happy 20th birthday to Jeepers Creepers.
Yep.
And everyone involved except Victor Salva. Hope he gets run over by a semi.
Yep.
We love your faces. Leave a like if you haven't already. And we will see you tomorrow on Ken's channel.
We love you guys. Thank you guys.
Have a great night, everyone.